Hey YouTube, it's me, Basima again. I actually just posted a video, my very first video, and actually I showed it to my friend. She told me because I didn't know what to say because I was kind of nervous. Anyways, she was telling me, to have a little bit more on that I wasn't by myself, even though like I went to my family and I told them that I was Muslim, and they did not like it at all. Also, so I was pretty much like forced to live on my own, and at that time I didn't have a job yet and stuff like that, so I was going through a really rough time, on the verge of homelessness. Actually, I was homeless, and I'm 23, so I endured a lot. But I was staying in a home for low-income people, and a friend of mine told me where there was a masjid, which is like a place for Muslims to pray and things like that. And it was Juma, which is a Friday, which is like the holy day for Muslims, and I was there praying, and a little girl introduced me to another girl there at the masjid. Her name's Kara, and we exchanged numbers, started talking. I started going to her house. She told me a little bit more about Islam, and she actually gave me a book called Muhammad in the Bible, and I will actually talk about that book on another video. But that and other things, she actually helped me like go to the store and get a couple items that I needed. She did a lot for me, and I appreciated it very much. Well, the home that I was staying at was like mistreating me very bad, like defacing a lot of my Islamic things that I had, and it was very getting frustrated. So I actually called her up and told her, that I'm not really liking where I was and things like that. She actually called one of her friends. Her name is Sameh, and I couldn't believe it because she invited me to stay within her home, and I never met her, never even spoke to her. And so we all decided that we were going to go out for dinner, and it was me, my friend Kara, her husband, her friend Samantha, her husband, and their son. And we all went, and they invited me to their home, and I went to their home, and now like the three of us are like all like best friends. At least I think so. Inshallah. But yeah, so I'm just letting you know that all those people who are out there who, if you are lost in faith and hopefully God will bring you to the path of Islam, there are people who will help you as long as you open your mouth. So if you ever need help in Islam, don't be afraid to ask those Muslim sisters, because they will be gladly to help you. And I appreciate all those people who did help me, because it just helped me become a better Muslim. So one of the mottos I heard at one of the masters was, help Muslims become better Muslims. So, anyways, well, that's all I have to say for this video. So I will post another video later. Assalamu alaikum.